India has opposed the WTO's draft text on curbing fishery subsidies, saying that it institutionalizes the rich and poor disparities. Listen in.
25,000 मछुआरों के परिवारों को सुरक्षित रखने के लिए इतनी चिंता करते हैं कि जो सब्सिडीज वो दे रहे हैं उसको तो चाहते हैं कि वो चालू रहे, और हमारे जैसा देश जहां लाखों की संख्या में मछुआरे हैं उनके ऊपर प्रतिबंध लाने की कोशिश की जा रही है। साथ ही साथ भारत तो वास्तव में ऐसा देश है जहां मछुआरे अपने बलबूते पे अपनी मेहनत से कमाई करते हैं। कई ऐसे देश हैं, विकसित देश, जो बहुत बड़ी संख्या में मछुआरों को सब्सिडी देते हैं, भारत से कई बार 100 गुना ज्यादा, 200 गुना ज्यादा। ऐसे देशों के ऊपर संतुलन आना चाहिए, उन पर रोक लगनी चाहिए, और भारत के जो मछुआरे हैं जो 2 वक्त की रोटी के लिए, जो अपनी क्षमता और मेहनत से अपने बच्चों की पढ़ाई के लिए मेहनत करते हैं, जो साथ ही साथ मछली की भी उतनी चिंता करते हैं जितने अपने घर चलाने की करते हैं, उनका वास्तव में नमन होना चाहिए। उनकी तो जो कड़ी मेहनत है उसको साधुवाद देना चाहिए।
So what exactly is this fishery subsidy? It is a plan by governments to support consumers and fishermen extract fish. This helps supplement their income or even lower the costs. But this has a huge downside for the environment. It worsens habitat degradation, overfishing, pollution, and climate change. And these are vital for livelihoods, food security, and a healthy planet. Experts say that insufficient data on ocean governance blurs the reality further. So the WTO has decided to act upon this. Their solution is to eliminate the subsidies entirely. A draft agreement has been released which claims that this is a cleaner solution and should be discussed upon. The agreement also states that members should not be negotiating against each other, but against the unrelenting depletion of global fish stocks. This is easier said than done, though, because it seems like the agreement is discriminating against developing countries, the very nations that contribute the least to climate change. India has rejected the draft. New Delhi says it will not back down from putting forth its demands. Fisheries are a key source of protein and livelihoods for millions in India. While fisheries subsidies bring its own concerns, it will be wrong to draw parallels between fisheries from India and that of the US. New Delhi is not a major fishery subsidy provider. Countries like China or the European Union, the US, provide a far greater annual fishery subsidy. On your screen are the latest figures. India stands at just $277 million. The draft also allows only 7 years transition period for developing countries as against India's proposal that demanded 25 years. To say the least, negotiations are set to be complex and long. It's important to understand that the WTO does not work like the United Nations. The members do not vote in favor or against a proposition. It believes in the principle of consensus. So 164 members will have to negotiate and find a middle ground. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.